It's a brand new day, and the sun is high. All the birds are singing that you're gonna die. How I hesitated, now I wonder why. It's a brand new...
I'm Dr. Horrible. I've got a PhD in horribleness.
Is that the new catchphrase?
And we're back, people. Jay Veritas is here to walk you through Act 2 of Dr. Horrible and a sing-along blog. Act 2 premiered on July 17, 2008, just 2 days after Act 1, and is absolutely jam-packed with songs. It actually has the most songs of all 3 acts, and surprisingly, it also has the most character development. So let's take a look. Act 2 opens to an absolutely crushed Dr. Horrible. As you guys remember from Act 1, he was able to actually steal the Wonderflonium, but chances are he lost his girlfriend. Act 2 focuses a lot on Penny and her dueling relationships. Obviously her budding romance with Captain Hammer and her friendship with Billy. Billy is obviously Dr. Horrible's counterpart, and they're getting very, very close. Another big focus is on Penny's homeless shelter, that thing she was trying to get the petition signed for in Act 1. Captain Hammer actually is able to sweep in and do most of the work for her. As we saw in Act 1, Dr. Horrible did get away with the Wonderflonium for his freeze ray, so his next heist is underway.
This, my friends, is my freeze ray, which, with the addition of the Wonderflonium I obtained at my famously successful heist last week, I say successful in that I achieved my objective. It was less successful in that I inadvertently introduced my arch nemesis to the girl of my dreams, and now he's taking her out on dates, and they're probably going to French kiss or something.
Billy?
Yeah,
You're driving the spork into your leg.
so I am. Hilarious.
Obviously it didn't go too well, with Dr. Hammer kind of getting the best of him once again. But due to the Doctor's failure once again, he's given an ultimatum by none other than
Bad horse, bad horse, bad horse, bad horse.
And despite the Doctor having a PhD in horribleness, he's left to one last chance to get into the evil League of Evil by killing someone. Meanwhile, back at the laundromat, we start to see Penny and Billy's relationship really start to build. It goes as far as Penny almost kissing Billy. We're then treated to an impromptu visit by Captain Hammer himself.
He said he might stop by.
Stop by here?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness, look at my wrist. I gotta go.
And it turns out Captain Hammer called in a favor from the mayor. He actually got that building that Penny was petitioning for signed over to her. No strings attached.
Yep. Apparently, the only signature he needed was my fist. But with a pen in it that I was signing with.
We're also treated to what I think is fantastic, but a really dark look at Captain Hammer's plans for Penny.
See, later I'm gonna take little Penny back to my place. Show her the command center, Hammer Cycle, maybe even the Hamjet. You'd think she likes me now. I'm gonna give Penny the night of her life. Just because you want her. And I get what you want. She's with Captain Hammer. And these are not the Hammer. The Hammer is my penis.
And just like that, Dr. Horrible realizes that the way to get into the evil League of Evil and the way to get his girl back is one and the same. Kill Captain Hammer. And then just like that, Act 2 ends on my favorite song from all 3 acts. It's this great, intense moment at the end. It's somewhat of a daydream of Dr. Horrible's, but he sees his entire path laid before him. Act 2 is spectacular, it's funny, it's well written, the comedy is great, the musical numbers are probably the best of all 3 acts. It is the perfect Act 2. Everyone who was hooked started telling their friends about it, everyone started jumping on the bandwagon. That's how good this act was. And that's that, guys. Tune in next time for Act 3 of Dr. Horrible and a sing-along vlog. As always, rate, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, try to get my views past 6. I'll see you guys next time.
This appeared as a moral dilemma, cause at first it was weird, though I swore to eliminate the worst of the plague that devoured humanity. It's true, I was vague on the how, so how can it be that you have shown me the light? It's a brand new day, and the sun is high. All the birds are singing that you're gonna die.